try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc. And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
The Warriors making a switch here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Zealand. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Ian Clark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Warriors trail by 8. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love with the ball. Irving attacking, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
That one is no good. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
Now here's Irving. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot is good. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters, but such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles, sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Greg, on the topic of Smith, you never know what his personality is going to bring to the game, or Clark, even the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Moment to moment, it's an adventure. When the good JR is rolling, he's knocking down threes, playing solid D, creating havoc for the opponent. Bad JR is taking and missing wild shots, going to sleep on defense, and causing problems for his own team.
Yeah. Now, here's James. And that's collected by Bogut.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And that one's good.
This is exactly what J.R. Smith can do when he's on a hot streak. Put fear into the opponent.
Screen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Curry. Irving against Curry. 20 feet out. And it's Irving missing.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Irving for three, and another three for Cleveland.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
And Curry, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. But they'll get another chance. Takes the three. Tries yet again. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Curry. Thompson in the post. Covered by Bogut. Thompson misses.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Smith drives in. Nice D from Bogut.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Puts up the baby hook. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Andre Iguodala. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And that one's good, Irving.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 7. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Iguodala kicks to Green. Back to Iguodala. Fires from deep. And it's Iguodala again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Iguodala with the steal.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
no time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. And then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Points with the clock stopped.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside, jacks up a 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Clark kicks to Spates. Lets it go. That misses off the backboard. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And now we'll send it down to Jordan.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
JR, appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
He was on his game tonight from an offensive standpoint, whether it was scoring the basketball or distributing. He gave the defense all sorts of problems. I love seeing a player in that kind of offensive rhythm that he was in tonight. He commanded the situation at all times.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting...
Yeah.